Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. And, man, the energy around this city and here inside the arena is electric as they get set to kick off a homestand. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Canadians start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Takes the pass from the left wing. Here's a short pass to Sergachev. Keller's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Taken along the wall by Sergachev. Dropped him in the open ice. Utah's got the puck along the wall. Passes it over. Handles it along the blue line. Turns him away. Takes it to the net. Takes the puck along the boards. And he takes the feed. Turns, save on a howitzer. Shot. And he scores on the rebound. It's buried.
We often spend so much time talking about the goal score and what a beautiful finish it was. But how about this time? It's all about the effort to get in and retrieve the puck. This is a battle, and it all starts with a great body check, some physicality and energy to his game to be able to retrieve and get possession of the puck.
Utah's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play, because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Tosses it on to Newhook. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it to Sergachev. Moves the puck to Peterka. Montreal's got the puck. Passes ahead from the right side. Great defensive effort with the strip. Peterka's got it in the offensive zone. Shot! Good save!
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Utah's up 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Quick pass to Kerfoot. And it's a quick pass to Krause. Works it across to Marino. From the slot. Denies him!
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Utah's looking to break out of their own end. And he slides it quickly to Marino. Sends it in on the attack. The Habs have it against the wall. And now it's over to Bolduc. Driving right to the front. How did he stop that one? Here's a stretch pass to Tanev. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Mammoth have possession along the boards. Montreal's gained possession. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Utah's got the puck in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Slides the puck down low. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Montreal's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And that's off a stick. Evans picks up the puck. Quick pass to Anderson. And he serves it across to Gallagher. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And there it is. Stop by Montembeault. Angles it over to Evans. Slides it across to Gallagher. And he takes the feed. What a block as he lays out in front of it. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Utah's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Cole. Handles the puck. Dumps it in. Scores! It's in the back of the net, and I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take. Well, the position is tough enough, and then you have these goals that wind up in the back of the net. He deposited it himself, and that's a real tough one to handle. This next shift, this next save, it's huge.
Utah's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
And now he tries to get it across to Doc. Coughs up possession of the puck. Quick feed to Schmaltz. Here they come on the rush. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Intercepted in the offensive end by Schmaltz. Slides it diagonally to him. Utah's working around along the line. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Utah's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. And they win the draw on their own end. Here's a short pass to Dobson. Slides it to Newhook. Shot! Oh, there's a great stop by Pavelka. That shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. O'Brien's crossed the line and gained the zone. Here's the pass. Sterling's got it along the ring. Off the glove. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love. I love watching saves like this. I can watch it over and over again, James, because you can see the competitive instincts in him. He has lit a fire under himself and his entire team with that one right now. I thought it was in, but clearly it was not.
In the final moments of this period, Utah's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Suzuki's won the draw and they're on the attack. And a great save! And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Moves inside! Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Kicks it away from the crease. Moves it to Krause. Fires it on net. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Present your ticket stub for tonight's game and receive up to 10% off of your meal at Bugsville Burgers Family Restaurants.
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Montembeau's been so dialed in right from puck drop, and really the only player that has been. He has been under siege. Yes, they're trailing, but they still have an opportunity to get back in this game because of him. This goal is just a result of the goaltender being out of position here, James. He gets scrambling in his net, and he can't get set or square to the puck.
The Canadians have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They cut the deficit within one.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Utah's looking to break out. Floats it right onto the tape. Slides the puck over. And that clanks off the iron.
Utah's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Sergachev's got it into offensive territory. Utah's on the attack.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next maximum.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Here's an odd-man rush. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Utah's got it in their own zone. Sends a pass over. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Takes the puck at the point. And now it's grabbed by Hayton. Moves it to Mana. Great save! What a great play! Doc's got it along the boards. The Canadians played along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Newhook. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Caulfield's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Receives the pass. Quick pass to Schmaltz. Huge stop by Montembeault.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Utah's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Kerfoot's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Schmidt. Pushes it across to Blake. Look at this, they've got some bodies here on the attack. Tries to feed it over to Cooley. And it goes off a stick. Steps into it. Denies him on the slapper. And another stop. The Mammoth have taken possession along the wall. Quick pass over to Kerfoot. Feeds it over. Quick feed to Schmidt. Here's a blast. And that doesn't reach the net. Moves the puck. Montreal's gained possession. Here we go, odd-man rush. Krause works the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes himself free. Off target.
Well, that's a big miscue or misfire there, but you gotta love that he's getting the opportunities, James. I mean, often when you look at the stat sheet, you don't see a goal. It's how often, though, you get the opportunity. I think that's a big one for the coaching staff to recognize he's getting there. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Past the midway mark in this period, we've got a 2-1 game. McBain's won the draw at center. Here's a short pass to Dursey. Dished on over to Stenley. They've got numbers here. Here's a feed in front. He scores! What a goal!
If you want to play fast, you have to have quick transition and a quick counterattack, and it's exemplified here with numbers off of the rush, catching their opponent flat-footed, and they're able to bury it.
The Mammoth have extended their lead to 2 here in the second. Cheryl, I know they talk about the 2-goal lead being the most dangerous in hockey, but I'd rather be up by 2 at this stage of the game.
I think everyone would rather be up than be down, James, but it's holding that lead which is going to be critically important because it's the mindset. You want to make sure you continue to attack because the next goal is critical. You don't want to give any life to your opponent. They get within one, watch out.
Montreal's got it across the line. Picked up along the wall by Struble. Stopped by the goaltender.
Pamelka's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Schmaltz takes possession right off the draw. Moves it to Sergachev. Takes the pass. Odd man rush. Sends it in front. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. Montreal's moving it along the wing. Dumps it in. Utah's got possession of the puck. Here they come. Utah's got the puck against the half wall. Denies him with a save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Late goings of this period. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Puck picked up by Mana. Quick pass to Keller. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Carried along the wall. Gets it right back. Here's a shot. Oh, and there's a hit on the play. And a whistle stops the play. We've got a penalty coming up on the defenders here.
First penalty kill of the game for this group here, and we know their penalty kills rank toward the bottom of the league, but this group's got a lot of confidence, a lot of energy. They just might be able to shut down this power play unit.
Moves it quickly over to Gallagher. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Quick shot! Nice save from point-blank range.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Here's a centering pass. Defensive heads up play to pick it off. Sergachev's got the puck in his own zone. Montreal's got one last chance to make something happen before the end of the period. From the point, looks to make something happen. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Handles the pass in the middle. Utah's got the puck against the boards. Denies him with the save. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments.
Hey fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6-game ticket packets today.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Utah's won the opening faceoff as their power play continues. Bumped off the puck. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Quick feed to Dobson. Puck scooped up by Gallagher. Utah's got control of it now from their own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Picked up along the boards by Paterka. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Caulfield's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
Evans slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Schmaltz has won the face-off.
Line's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Here's a blast. Big save by the goaltender. Montreal's man is out of the box, and we're back to even strength.
Well, trailing in this game, James, this was a huge goal. They couldn't lose touch of the game, and they did an awesome job of killing that off.
Now a quick pass to Schmidt. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Oh, they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. With the backhand, they score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Love the way he maneuvers in that low slot area. There's not a lot of space there, but he's able to shield, get that puck off on the backhand, and put it in.
Utah's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Good battle along the boards for the puck. Oh, smart heads-up read.
Utah's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
And he slides it quickly to Marino. Pumps the puck away. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Utah's on total cruise control early in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And not much on that one. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. Utah's got a 3-goal lead. McBain's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Doc. Sends the pass over. Stenlin's got the puck. Slides it across. Shot attempt completely fails on that. The Hawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck along the wall. Moves it to Stenlin. With possession along the wall. Strubal's got it in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Utah's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. And they win the draw here in their own end. Oh, relentless scores, and they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Anytime you're getting jostled by a defender and they're trying to shove or push you off the puck, you have to find ways to get low and maintain your balance on your edges. And he does a fabulous job of it while maintaining possession because he's got great hands. But most importantly, I think it's the will, the second effort to stay on that puck that leads to the goal.
Utah's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Quick pass to Valeno. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Utah's got it along the wall. Dishes it off. Passes it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Still enough. Looking to set up offensively. A chance in front. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
The Canadians are going to make a change in goal.
Sometimes it's not necessarily about your performance, but it's about changing it up, resetting, refocusing, and they're going to get him out of there.
The Mammoth haven't looked this sharp offensively in quite some time, and they continue to attack in the third.
Yeah, there's been no letdown at all. They've continued to be urgent on the puck and find ways to open lanes to get the puck to the net. This has been a great, entertaining game, James.
Puck grab by Schmaltz. Moves it quickly over to Cole. Takes the feed. Paterka's moving the puck through his own zone. Grabbed along the boards by Schmidt. And he dodges the puck check over. Handles that. Scores!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. And look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Here. Locks him up on the draw as they take possession. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Utah's got a hold of the puck. Taken along the wall by Cole. And he passes it up ahead to Keller. And he rings the post.
Utah's trying to increase their lead, and they're sitting pretty comfortable right now, just dominating possession in the offensive zone. This one wires right off the post. Nonetheless, they are always retrieving and hounding the puck. Great game by them.
Off the left wing and into center. Quick snap! Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it, and he's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the Hattie. Well, you fully understand why the coach made the goaltending change, James. You want to get your starter out of the net. You want to reset your group. Try and see if you can garner some momentum, and it might come off of a save by your goaltender who's come in relief. But unfortunately, that doesn't happen. The team just isn't playing well, and another one winds up in the back of the net.
The Mammoth have shown no let-up here in this third period, continuing to accelerate forward.
When you look over the scoreboard, it's lopsided, and for good reason, James. They've dominated the play. I mean, it has been tilted in one direction, in their favor. They've known when to attack the net. They've been so strong on the puck, and you know that the coach is going to be thrilled with this one.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
The Montreal's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing.
Utah's been the more physical team right throughout this game, and I think that's a message that their coaching staff sent them. You know, they want them to be physical on the puck, really get them engaged, and then when they get it, they can dance, and the offensive zone can be their playground.
Takes a shot. Gives them nothing in front. Tries to score. Shot on the spot. He tucks in the rebound.
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
The Canadians are showing a little pride here in the third.
Really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Passes it over. And that's off target as it hits a body. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Scooped up along the wall by Marino. Montreal's got control of the puck. Takes the feed from the left side. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Melka's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Montreal's got the puck. Tosses it to Evans. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Fires it. Scores! Wow! Hopping bottles off the top corner.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific. We don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Montreal's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender over the net.
Oh, thunderclap and knocks him off the puck. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Slides the puck across to Valeno. Quick shot! And the puck dies with the Trapper save. The Kings travel into town next here on this homestand, and be curious to see how this team responds in one of the more vocal buildings in the league. Utah's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third.
Here's your change.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Sends it over to Tanev. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. This looked like a game of keep away, the way they kept that puck on their sticks all night long.
And those are the fun ones to play when you're on the winning side, right?
When you're on the winning side, yeah.
You're holding that puck and you're making real nice plays. You're being creative. And when it's going well and you're feeling good, keep at it. And that's exactly what they did right from puck drop till the end of the game.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cybulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.